Hey Lewis, it's good to speak to you face to face again, my friend. Sort of face to face, I mean, we're not exactly like body to body, not in a sexual way, but in fact, I could be naked from the waist down right now and you wouldn't even know it. But anyway, yeah, I'm using webcam to record this at the moment because I don't have my proper video camera with me, so I apologize if the video or audio quality is a little bit shitty, but hopefully you'll still be able to understand everything that I'm saying. Oh, and for those not in on the loop on this one, this is a video response to a video by a user called Lewis Dunn Has Opinion, and the video is entitled "Guns Are Like Nukes, Entirely Useless." Okay, so Lewis, your pragmatic arguments are kind of half good, half bad in my personal opinion. The Mexican standoff situation you described, I can totally see where you're coming from with that. But firstly, I'm sure I don't have to tell you that guns being legal doesn't necessarily mean that everyone will own one, and if it did, that doesn't necessarily mean that everyone will carry it around with them at all times. And if it did, that wouldn't necessarily mean that everyone would react in the same way in the situation you described. I think a lot of people would see that pulling a gun in that particular situation would just exacerbate things. But say, for example, you have a jewelry store that's being held up, and the robber has held up the cashier, and he's looking around for stuff to steal. If he lets his guard down for maybe a split second, the cashier could reach for their own gun and gain the upper hand. Or if a bystander, someone who was already in the shop or someone outside looking in, could sneak up on the robber from behind with a gun and gain the advantage that way. Yeah, the point I'm trying to make is just that for every situation you can think of in which a gun makes things worse for the good people, there's a situation in which it makes it better, and in which the balance of power swings to the side of good, as it were. But, don't get tetchy, as you say, because I'm not just touting self-defense. The essence of my argument is a moral one, not a pragmatic one. And if I thought that more people would die if guns were made legal, incidentally, I don't, but if I did, I would still be in favor of it, because for me personally, there is a morality beyond just the number of people likely to die, and freedom to me is more important. If I could press a button that would save lives by making everyone less free, I wouldn't press it. Would you?